What's going on, everyone? This is Raging Castle Rogue with my first LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed video. This video is going to serve as an introduction as well as a starting point for the progress that I look to be sharing on my channel. So a little bit about me. I've been playing LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed for about a year now, just about every day. I really enjoy playing the game, and I feel like there's not a whole lot of content on YouTube about the game, let alone with commentary. So I felt like this would be a really good opportunity for me to share my thoughts and opinions about the game with you guys, as well as some of the progress I'll be making. So I guess a little bit more about the progress here. I'm level 70. I'm kind of approaching the late game content. I have a good spread of heroes. I'm still missing some of the later game heroes, but I'm currently working on the classic space team, and essentially getting Alan to gear 8, and then I'll be getting Leo to gear 8. I admittedly spent a little bit of money to unlock Leo. I spent all of my gems on the bags during this most recent early adopters event, as well as like the $15 30 tile pack, just so I could unlock him. But I think it was worth it because Spaceman Leo's it's pretty ridiculous, and I really want to get further into the late game content. That being said, I recently maxed out Spaceman Reed here with 7 stars in gear 8 and all the abilities, and I look to do the same with Jens in the coming week here. He's only 16 tiles short, and the Brainy Kids All-Star event's going on, so it'll be easy to finish him up. After Classic Space, I'm going to be doing the Spooky Kids characters. I'm going to be focusing on spending all of my master tiles on getting Willa to 7 stars, and then she'll be finished just about, besides level 70. And then I recently unlocked Ghost in the most recent master event for him. So once I'm done with Willa and all those space characters, I'll probably be getting him up to gear 7 as well. After Ghost, I'll be getting Scully up to gear 7 and finishing his abilities too. Really like these spooky army characters that they released because they were from Lego sets that I played with as a kid. And that being said, I really like the design for Grimhelma. I think she's really cool, and she's going to have some really awesome abilities. All of that considered, she has she requires 150 over 150 Fancy Apple 3 plans to get here to gear 8. So that won't be happening until after I finish Willa's stars, so I can spend my master currency on that. When I'm finished with all of that, I'm probably going to move on to Imperials and work on getting all of my current Imperials to gear 8 so that I can prep them for the Imperial event when that comes back around, so I can unlock Ernest. I think I got to his node, but I couldn't finish it because my Imperials just weren't strong enough. They're all pretty weak. But next time, that won't be a problem, and I can finally unlock him, hopefully. Speaking of unlocking characters, I'll show you some of the characters that I don't have yet, which would include Super Wrestler, Slimer, Ernest, Reaper, and Malik, because of course. That being said, Slimer may be unlocked soon because I know after the early adopters event that's currently running is going to be the Ghostbusters, so hopefully Ghost and Garmadon Bar 2 comes out, and I finally have all my Ghostbusters at gear 5, so, or I mean, sorry, 5 stars, so I can finally unlock Slimer. And if that is the case, then I'll probably shift my priority for Slimer, like I'm going to spend all of my money in scrolls on getting him up to level 70 or level 65. Cry because I don't have any more scrolls, and finish gearing him up to gear 8 after Spaceman Leo probably. But yeah, and so here's the rest of my team. I've got a pretty well developed Pirates team, kind of not wanting to spend the fancy apples to get them to gear 8 right now, so I'm just not going to do that. I've got gear 8 Wu, and as many tiles as I can have of him, kind of waiting for them to release another node where we can farm some more tiles for him. before I focus on getting any of the Ninjagos up further. Some of the King's Court characters are decently progressed. I used to really like the Storm character. She was my favorite before Grimhelma came out. Got a 6-star Garmadon. I'm nowhere close to finishing him up, but the arena events, the tournaments, those will help me. Those have been really helpful in getting him like progressed in terms of tiles. Yeah, like I said, some more of the King's Court characters. City, which kind of sucks, and I have a poorly developed collectibles team because I'm just not a huge fan of collectibles, even though I know that Yuppie, Corn Cob Guy, Fitness Instructor, and Super Wrestler are all, like, you know, really powerful characters. I'm just not too interested in playing with them, at least at the moment, at least or until I unlock Super Wrestler, right? But I won't have any scrolls because I spent them all on Slimer. Anyway, here's some of my sets. I got Raft Raiders and Forbidden Island maxed out. I would like to complete Eldorado Fortress for my Imperials, but I've got the Galaxy Explorer to complete first before I even think about that. In addition to that, I also would like to complete Magisto's Tower before that. I'm gonna, like, you know, just one ability away. Guarded In and Trader Transport. I need to complete this as well for the Spooky team. Ecto 1, because we got that 5-star last time the Ghostbusters event was around, so I could just almost unlock Slimer, but not yet. And yeah, so this is my current set progress and where I'm currently at in the game. I look to be sharing some of the Slimer and the Classic Space progress here in the coming weeks, as well as some of my rewards from the arena and some other smaller videos perhaps. And yeah, well, we'll just see how it goes from there. So thanks so much. Leave your thoughts and comments below and let me know what you think.